and it's pretty similar. It's pretty much the same thing. So you go close to that brazier thingy. The little lady will transform you, and you're good to go. The model seems a bit different than I remember, or could be that I'm just misremembering. That would not be impossible. So essentially, Wonder Woman is a bit trickier than the other characters because she has. Let's try and see if we can see her abilities, or was it again? Not this one. There's some way we should be able to. Oh, there's some way we should be able to see. Oh, there we go. I probably should have mentioned that with all the other legends. Essentially, you can see all the combos that Wonder Woman has. It's not as dramatic with the other legend characters because they don't have combos like Wonder Woman does, in the sense that Wonder Woman has a few combos with her powers that are a bit tricky. Where is it? Not this one. The coup de grace. Okay. Essentially, Wonder Woman has a special ability where if you if you only use the square attack, I'll show it again. If you only use the square attack like this, all she does is give a shield bash. But if you use the square attack and then press square again, she will use what is known as a finisher move to try to finish off not just one opponent. It will usually affect all the opponents in front of her. So there's a distinction with Wonder Woman that makes her a bit trickier to play than other characters because it's not really explained properly anywhere that you can do this. Either you have to figure it out on your own, or by being very lucky and somehow mashing the buttons just at the right time, or you have to find some sort of tutorial that will tell you this thing. The same thing with essentially she has a lasso attack like this one, where she will pull the target towards her. But also, if you do this attack and then hold the square button, as she pulls the target towards her, she will give him a kick. Oh, I missed my window here. Oh, the timing can be tricky with this one. No. There we go. So essentially, if you hold the square button, she will give some sort of kick just as she's pulling the target towards her. So also she has this like shield bash on the ground that will pretty much affect every characters around her. So it will do damage to them and it will push them back a bit. Let's try it again. So also she has this attack where she's lunging forwards, lashing with her lasso, which is pretty neat. And again, it will usually affect pretty much every character's in front of her, every enemy's in front of her. She also has this. She punches the ground and grabs a big ass rock, which then she can use to you can use a rock to smash on the opponents. So I'll do it again just to make it clear. So she smashes the ground, grabs a big ass rock, and then uses it to smash our opponents. So, and we already saw the. Oh, again, I missed. We already saw the lasso kick thingy. So here's a better angle. And there's also the shield thingy. That is a pretty useful ability to use. And the last one essentially is she essentially you can see these glowing bracers on her arms. That will give her some protection. And also if she blocks while she has those bracers and the enemies attack her, she will redirect a bit of damage to them. which again is pretty useful. So it will protect her, and also it if timed properly, it could do damage to our opponents. But you can see the cooldown is pretty long on that one, so it's not something you can spam if you wish. So let's try it again. Won't really be able to show you what happens when an opponent attacks her because the dummy doesn't attack. But essentially, again, as you get the bracers, if you block and enemies attack you while you're blocking, they will get some damage back at them. So just a quick recap. So essentially, she hits the ground with her shield and smashes everything around her. She smashes everything in front of her with her lasso. She punch the ground, picks up a big rock, and then smashes her opponent with it. There's the lasso kick thingy, and there's the finisher move. And last but not least, there's the little bracer thingy. So this was pretty much the Wonder Woman legend character that you can use. You can use her either in Legends PvE or Legends PvP. And that pretty much was it for our friend Wonder Woman. And of course, you can have a good look at her. The model is pretty sweet. They did a good job pretty much with this character. So that was Flash Fact for today. So hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.